In a world that's constantly vying for our attention, finding inner peace and navigating life's challenges can seem overwhelming. But what if there was a timeless philosophy that offered a roadmap to a more fulfilling existence? Enter Stoicism, an ancient wisdom that teaches us how to live a life of virtue, resilience, and tranquility. In this video, we'll delve into the heart of Stoicism and explore 50 powerful rules that can transform your life. Whether you're new to Stoicism or seeking a fresh perspective, these 50 rules will empower you to take control of your life, overcome obstacles, and live a life of purpose and meaning. Get ready. The content is a little longer, so it might be nice to pour yourself a cup of coffee and join me as we explore it together. 1. Focus on what you can control. Don't waste energy on things beyond your control. Whether it's a delay or someone's hurtful words, these distractions drain your vitality. Stoicism teaches us to concentrate solely on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and emotions. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Claim this power and unleash your strength. By honing in on what truly matters, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. Instead of wrestling with the uncontrollable, channel your energy into decisions that make a difference. Techniques like cognitive reframing help you maintain peace even amidst chaos. The next time you face stress from something unchangeable, pause and ask yourself, can I change this? If not, redirect your focus inward. As Epictetus reminds us, man is disturbed not by things, but by the views he takes of them. Embrace this mindset, gain clarity, and take action now. 2. Practice mindfulness. In the bustling chaos of life, mindfulness serves as an anchor, grounding us in the present moment. It is the art of paying full attention to the here and now, without judgment or distraction. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By cultivating mindfulness, we can observe our thoughts and emotions as they arise, allowing us to respond with clarity and intention rather than react impulsively. Whether through meditation, mindful breathing, or simply savoring the taste of your morning coffee, incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine fosters a sense of inner peace and clarity. Remember, even a few minutes of mindful practice each day can yield profound benefits. 3. Embrace discomfort. True growth lies beyond the confines of our comfort zone. Embracing discomfort is not about seeking pain, but rather recognizing that challenges and setbacks are inevitable parts of life. As Seneca remarked, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. By stepping outside our comfort zone, we build resilience, adaptability, and a deep sense of self-efficacy. Identify areas where you tend to shy away from challenges and gradually expose yourself to them. Start small, celebrate your victories, and remember that the discomfort is temporary, but the rewards of growth are lasting. 4. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is the key to unlocking contentment and joy in the face of life's challenges. It shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance that surrounds us. As Cicero eloquently stated, gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. By cultivating gratitude, we foster a positive outlook and appreciate the simple pleasures that life has to offer. Keep a gratitude journal, express appreciation to others, or simply take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll notice the abundance that surrounds you. 5. Accept impermanence. Everything in life is transient and subject to change. Recognizing this fundamental truth allows us to let go of attachments and expectations, reducing suffering and fostering inner peace. As the Buddha taught, All conditioned things are impermanent. By embracing impermanence, we learn to cherish each moment, knowing that it won't last forever. Observe the natural cycles of change in nature and in your own life, and remind yourself that nothing stays the same. Embrace the fluidity of life and find beauty in its ever-changing nature. 6. Reflect on your actions. Self-reflection is the key to self-understanding and growth. As Socrates famously said, the unexamined life is not worth living. By examining our thoughts, feelings, and actions, we can identify patterns, strengths, and weaknesses, enabling us to make more conscious choices and evolve as individuals. Set aside time each day for introspection, whether through journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation. The more you understand yourself, the better equipped you'll be to navigate life's complexities. 7. Act with integrity. Integrity is the cornerstone of a good and meaningful life. It is about aligning your actions with your values, even when it's difficult or unpopular. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Identify your core values and make a conscious effort to live by them. Be mindful of your actions and their impact on others. Strive to live a life of integrity, even when it's challenging. Your character is your most valuable asset. 8. Seek wisdom. The pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey that enriches our lives and empowers us to make better choices. As Socrates wisely stated, "I know that I know nothing." Cultivate a curious mind and a thirst for knowledge. Recognize that there's always more to learn and strive to expand your understanding of the world. Read books, engage in meaningful conversations, and seek out mentors or teachers who can guide you on your journey. Never stop learning and seeking wisdom. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to navigate life's complexities. 9. Embrace change. Change is an inevitable part of life. Resisting it only leads to frustration and suffering. As Heraclitus observed, the only constant in life is change. By embracing change, we develop resilience and adaptability, allowing us to navigate life's twists and turns with grace. Seek wisdom to understand the nature of change and navigate it with greater ease. Remember that change often brings new opportunities and possibilities. Embrace the fluidity of life and let go of the need for control. 10th, control your reactions. While we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. Our reactions shape our experiences and determine our well-being. As Epictetus taught, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Cultivate emotional intelligence and self-awareness to manage your reactions in challenging situations. Practice mindfulness and Stoic techniques to maintain composure and choose your responses wisely. Remember, you have the power to choose your attitude and response, even in the face of adversity. 11. Live naturally. Living in harmony with nature and human nature is essential for finding peace and fulfillment. It means recognizing our place in the grand scheme of things and living in accordance with our natural instincts and values. Embrace simplicity, appreciate the beauty of the natural world, and cultivate meaningful connections with others. By living naturally, we tap into a deep sense of belonging and purpose. Remember, we are all part of something larger than ourselves. Live in harmony with nature and human nature, and you will find true peace and contentment. 12. Value your time. Time, the most precious and irreplaceable of resources, slips through our fingers like grains of sand. As Seneca wisely observed, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Embracing change and learning to control our reactions allows us to focus on what truly matters, even amidst life's inevitable fluctuations. Valuing your time means recognizing its scarcity and making deliberate choices about how to spend it. Prioritize activities that align with your values and goals, and ruthlessly eliminate distractions and time wasters. Set clear objectives, create a schedule, and learn the power of saying no to commitments that don't serve you. Regularly evaluate how you spend your hours and days, making adjustments as needed to ensure your time is invested wisely. Take control of your time, for it is a gift, not a guarantee. Make each moment count. And remember the countless individuals who have achieved great things through the effective management of their time. In the end, valuing your time is not just about productivity, it's about living a fulfilling and purposeful life. 13. Avoid toxic relationships. Just as a healthy body requires nourishing food, a healthy mind requires nourishing relationships. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, advised, "The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best." Toxic relationships, on the other hand, drain your energy, hinder your growth, and undermine your well-being. Valuing your time naturally leads you to prioritize relationships that uplift and support you, rather than those that deplete you. Toxic relationships can manifest in various forms, from constant negativity and manipulation to subtle disrespect. Recognizing the signs of toxicity and setting boundaries is essential for self-preservation. Evaluate your relationships honestly and identify those that consistently leave you feeling drained or unhappy. Limit your exposure to toxic individuals and prioritize relationships that foster positivity and growth. Remember, you have the power to choose the company you keep. Surround yourself with people who inspire and support you, and watch as your life flourishes. 14. Be present in conversations. In a world filled with distractions, the gift of genuine presence is rare and precious. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, emphasized the importance of listening, stating, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Being present in conversations means actively listening and engaging with the person you're speaking to, fostering deeper connections and understanding. When you avoid toxic relationships, you create space for meaningful connections, which are nurtured through genuine presence and active listening. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and focus on the speaker's words and body language. Ask clarifying questions and reflect back what you hear to ensure understanding. Make a conscious effort to be fully present in your conversations and watch as the quality of your connections improves dramatically. Effective communicators and leaders understand the power of active listening and use it to build trust and rapport. Remember, being present in conversations is not just about hearing words, it's about fostering genuine connection and understanding. 15. Pursue excellence, not perfection. The pursuit of excellence is a noble endeavor, but the pursuit of perfection is a fool's errand. As Seneca wisely noted, no man was ever wise by chance. Striving for excellence involves setting high standards for yourself and continually seeking to improve, while accepting that mistakes and setbacks are part of the learning process. Being present in conversations fosters open communication and understanding, which can help mitigate the pressure to be perfect. Set realistic goals, focus on progress over perfection, and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Aim high, but don't let the pursuit of perfection paralyze you. Celebrate your achievements and learn from your mistakes. Many successful individuals have embraced a growth mindset, focusing on continuous improvement rather than fixating on an unattainable ideal. Remember, the journey towards excellence is a lifelong process filled with both triumphs and setbacks. Embrace the journey, strive for your personal best, and remember that true wisdom is earned, not granted. 16. Practice empathy. In the tapestry of human connection, empathy is the thread that binds us together. It is the ability to step into another's shoes, to feel their joys and sorrows as if they were our own. As the Dalai Lama wisely observed, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Empathy transcends judgment and fosters understanding, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level. By actively listening, observing nonverbal cues, and asking thoughtful questions, we can cultivate empathy and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Remember, the world becomes a more compassionate place when we strive to understand and connect with one another. 17. Simplify your life. In a world overflowing with distractions and demands, simplicity offers a sanctuary of peace and clarity. As Thoreau famously stated, simplify, simplify. Simplifying your life involves decluttering your physical and mental space, freeing yourself from unnecessary possessions, commitments, and distractions. By focusing on what truly matters, you create room for joy, fulfillment, and personal growth. Declutter your home, streamline your schedule, and learn to say no to commitments that don't align with your priorities. Embrace minimalism and experience the freedom that comes with a simpler, more intentional life. 18. Take responsibility for your actions. True empowerment lies in taking ownership of your choices and their consequences. As Epictetus taught, we are not disturbed by things, but by the views we take of them. Avoid the trap of blame and excuses, and instead focus on what you can control, your own actions and reactions. By accepting responsibility, you gain the power to learn from your mistakes and make better decisions in the future. Reflect on your choices and their impact, and when things go wrong, resist the urge to blame external factors. Instead, ask yourself, what could I have done differently? This is the path to personal growth and self-mastery. 19. Find joy in the little things. Happiness is not a distant destination, but a collection of moments woven into the fabric of everyday life. As the poet William Blake wrote, "To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour." Cultivate a sense of wonder and appreciation for the simple pleasures that surround you. Savor the taste of your morning coffee, marvel at a breathtaking sunset, or cherish a kind gesture from a stranger. By practicing mindfulness and paying attention to the details, you'll discover that happiness often lies in the most unexpected places. 20. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure is not the antithesis of success, but an integral part of the journey. As Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Embrace failure as a valuable teacher, offering lessons that can't be learned any other way. Reframe your perspective and see setbacks as opportunities for growth and improvement. Analyze your mistakes, extract the wisdom they offer, and use them to inform your future actions. Remember, the greatest successes often emerge from the ashes of past failures. 21st, limit your complaints. Complaining is a poison that saps your energy and hinders your progress. It focuses on problems rather than solutions, reinforcing a victim mentality. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. By limiting your complaints and focusing on solutions, you empower yourself to create positive change. Catch yourself when you start to complain and reframe your thoughts. Instead of dwelling on the problem, brainstorm potential solutions and take action. Remember, your attitude and actions shape your reality. 22nd, build resilience. Life is full of challenges and setbacks. Resilience is the armor that protects us from adversity and allows us to thrive in the face of difficulties. As Nietzsche proclaimed, that which does not kill us makes us stronger. Cultivate resilience by developing healthy coping mechanisms such as exercise, mindfulness, and spending time in nature. Surround yourself with supportive people and seek professional help if needed. Remember, resilience is not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them with courage and determination. 23. Be humble. No matter what success you achieve, always maintain humility. Humility doesn't mean belittling yourself, but rather recognizing that your success is often influenced by many external factors. As C.S. Lewis said, humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. Practice gratitude daily, acknowledge the contributions of others to your success, and actively seek feedback for improvement. Humility is a strength, not a weakness. Let it guide you towards continuous learning and growth. 24. Use adversity as fuel. Adversity is an unavoidable part of life. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." View adversity not as something to be feared or avoided, but as a catalyst for personal development. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Focus on what you can control and find meaning in difficult situations. Don't let setbacks discourage you. Instead, use them as fuel to propel you forward on your journey. 25th. Share your knowledge. Sharing knowledge not only helps others, but also deepens your own understanding and strengthens your relationships. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." Mentor someone, volunteer your skills, or simply engage in meaningful conversations where you share what you know. Don't hoard your knowledge, share it generously, and watch how it enriches your life and the lives of others. 26. Choose your battles wisely. Not every conflict is worth your energy. Focus on what truly matters. Seneca once said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." This doesn't mean avoiding conflict altogether, but rather discerning which battles are worth fighting and which are best left alone. Before engaging in a conflict, ask yourself if it aligns with your values and if the potential outcome justifies the energy expenditure. Be selective with your energy. Focus on the battles that truly matter and let go of the rest. 27. Appreciate silence. Silence provides space for reflection and inner peace. Lao Tzu once said, "Silence is a source of great strength." Silence isn't just the absence of noise, it's a state of mind that fosters introspection and mindfulness. Incorporate moments of silence into your daily routine, whether through meditation, spending time in nature, or simply disconnecting from technology. Embrace silence as a tool for self-discovery and inner peace. 28th. Foster meaningful connections. Humans thrive on connection. Nurture relationships that bring you joy and support. Tony Robbins once said, "The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your relationships." This doesn't mean surrounding yourself with people. It's about cultivating deep, authentic relationships that enrich your life. Invest time and energy in the relationships that matter most to you. Be present, listen actively, and show genuine care for others. 29. Be authentic. Living authentically means staying true to your values and not trying to please everyone. Oscar Wilde once said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." Authenticity is about aligning your actions with your values, even when it's not the popular choice. Identify your core values and make choices that reflect them. Don't be afraid to express your true self, even if it means standing out from the crowd. 30. Keep learning. Learning is a lifelong journey. Never stop seeking knowledge and developing your skills. Albert Einstein once said, The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Learning isn't confined to formal education. It's about cultivating a curious mind and seeking knowledge in all areas of life. Read books, take courses, explore new hobbies, and engage in conversations that challenge your thinking. Embrace a growth mindset and never stop learning. 31. Embrace amor fati, or love of fate, is a powerful philosophy that encourages us to accept and find meaning in all of life's experiences. It's not about passive acceptance, but actively embracing what life brings and finding meaning within it. Practice mindfulness and gratitude, even in challenging situations. Reframe setbacks as opportunities for growth. Embrace the totality of your life experiences, both joyful and painful, as integral parts of your unique journey. The next time you face a difficult situation, try to embrace it with amor fati. Look for the lessons it holds and the strength it can bring. 32. Seek out challenges. Growth comes from stepping outside your comfort zone and embracing challenges. Steve Jobs once said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle." This doesn't mean reckless risk-taking. It's about intentionally pursuing activities that stretch your abilities and push your boundaries. Set ambitious goals, learn new skills, and step outside your comfort zone regularly. Don't shy away from challenges. Embrace them as opportunities to learn and grow. Identify an area where you want to grow and set a challenging goal for yourself. Embrace the journey, even if it's uncomfortable at times. 33. Think for yourself. Don't blindly follow the crowd. Cultivate independent thinking and make decisions based on your own values. Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. If you try it, you will be lonely often and sometimes frightened, but no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself." This doesn't mean rejecting all external input. It's about critically evaluating information and forming your own conclusions. Question assumptions, seek diverse perspectives, and engage in thoughtful deliberation before making decisions. Be an independent thinker. Don't let the opinions of others dictate your life. The next time you're faced with a decision, take the time to think for yourself. Don't just follow the crowd, forge your own path. 34. Control your impressions. Initial judgments can be misleading. Take the time to examine your impressions before reacting. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." This means being mindful of your initial reactions and taking the time to analyze situations objectively before forming an opinion. Practice mindfulness and self-awareness. When you experience a strong emotion or judgment, pause and ask yourself why you're feeling that way. Don't let your initial impressions control your actions. Take the time to understand situations fully before reacting. Controlling your impressions is key to making sound judgments and avoiding unnecessary conflict. The next time you feel a strong emotion or judgment, take a step back and examine it. You may be surprised at what you discover. 35. Define success for yourself. True success is defined by your own values and goals, not by external comparisons. Bo Bennett once said, "Success is not in what you have, but who you are." This means setting your own standards for achievement and not letting societal expectations dictate your worth. Identify your core values and what truly matters to you. Set goals that align with these values and measure your progress against your own standards. Don't let others define success for you. Create your own path and celebrate your unique achievements. True success comes from living a life that's aligned with your values and goals. Take some time to reflect on what success means to you. Set goals that reflect your values and start working towards them today. 36. Accept what you cannot change. Focus your energy on what you can control and accept what you cannot. Reinhold Niebuhr once said, "God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference." This doesn't mean giving up or becoming passive. It's about recognizing the reality of situations and focusing your efforts where they can make a difference. Identify what aspects of a situation are within your control and focus your energy there. Let go of what you can't change and avoid dwelling on it. Don't waste energy on things beyond your control. Focus on what you can influence and make a positive impact. Accepting what you cannot change is a key to inner peace and effective action. The next time you're faced with a challenging situation, ask yourself what you can control and focus your efforts there. Let go of the rest. 37. Embrace solitude. Solitude provides an opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. May Sarton once said, "Loneliness is the poverty of self. Solitude is richness of self." Solitude isn't about isolation. It's about intentionally spending time alone to connect with yourself and gain clarity. Schedule regular time for solitude, whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in nature. Don't fear solitude. Embrace it as a tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Solitude is a valuable tool for self-reflection and personal growth. Make time for solitude in your life and experience its transformative power. 38. Tame your temper. Controlling your emotions, especially anger, is crucial for clear thinking and effective action. Mark Twain once said, "Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured." This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. It's about recognizing them, understanding their triggers, and responding in a healthy way. Practice mindfulness, develop coping mechanisms for anger, and seek support when needed. Be patient and understand that clarity often comes from a calm mind. Don't let anger control you. Tame it and let calmness guide your actions. 39. Don't try to beat others. True fulfillment comes from focusing on your own growth, not from competing with others. There's a saying that goes, "The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday." This doesn't mean avoiding healthy competition. It's about shifting your focus from external validation to internal growth and self-improvement. Set personal goals, track your progress, and celebrate your accomplishments, regardless of how they compare to others. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself, not on surpassing others. True success lies in personal growth and self-improvement, not in comparison to others. Shift your focus inward. Set personal goals, celebrate your progress, and strive to become the best version of yourself. 40. Know your why. Knowing your why will give your life purpose and direction. Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "He who has a why can bear almost any how." This means taking the time to reflect on your values, goals, and what is truly important to you. Ask yourself why regularly. Why do you pursue certain goals? Why do you make certain choices? Understanding your motivations will help you make more conscious decisions. Don't just go through the motions. Live with intention and purpose. Knowing your why will give your life meaning and direction. Take some time to reflect on your values and goals. What is truly important to you? Let your why guide your actions and lead you to a more fulfilling life. 41. Read biographies. Building on the idea of learning from the past, let's explore another powerful way to gain wisdom and inspiration. As Isaac Newton famously said, "If I have seen further, It is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Reading biographies allows us to delve into the lives of remarkable individuals, learning from their triumphs, challenges, and the lessons they gleaned along the way. It's like having a personal mentor across time and space. Choose biographies of people who resonate with you, whose fields or experiences intrigue you. Make time for reading, even if it's just a few pages a day. Reflect on what you learn and how you can apply it to your own life. Immerse yourself in the stories of those who came before. Let their journeys illuminate your path and inspire you to reach new heights. Consider the resilience of Nelson Mandela, the creativity of Leonardo da Vinci, or the determination of Marie Curie. Their biographies offer invaluable insights into the human spirit. Biographies are treasure troves of wisdom and inspiration. Pick up a biography today and embark on a journey of learning and growth. 42. Practice negative visualization. While it's important to learn from the past, it's equally crucial to appreciate the present. Negative visualization can help us do just that. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive." Negative visualization involves imagining the worst-case scenario. This practice helps us confront our fears, develop resilience, and cultivate gratitude for what we have. Set aside a few minutes each day to contemplate what could go wrong. Imagine losing your job, your health, or a loved one. Then, reflect on how you would cope and how fortunate you are to have these things in your life. Don't shy away from contemplating the negative. It can paradoxically lead to a greater appreciation for the positive. The Stoics regularly practice negative visualization to prepare themselves for adversity and to live more fully in the present. Negative visualization is a powerful tool for cultivating gratitude and resilience. Embrace the practice of negative visualization and unlock a deeper appreciation for your life. 43rd. Cut toxic people out. Just as we appreciate the good in our lives, it's essential to protect ourselves from the negative. Cutting toxic people out is a crucial step in self-preservation. As Jim Rohn wisely stated, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Toxic people drain our energy, undermine our confidence, and hinder our growth. Removing them from our lives creates space for positive relationships and personal development. Identify the individuals who consistently bring you down or cause you stress. Set boundaries, limit your interactions, or if necessary, cut ties completely. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Don't let toxic people poison your life. Take the courageous step of removing them from your circle. Think of the relief you feel when you distance yourself from a negative influence. Imagine the possibilities that open up when you surround yourself with positive people. Protecting your well-being means distancing yourself from toxic individuals. Take an honest look at your relationships and make the necessary changes to cultivate a healthy and supportive environment. 44. Make commitments. Once you've cultivated a positive environment, it's time to focus on building trust and reliability. Making and keeping commitments is key. As the saying goes, your word is your bond. Making commitments and honoring them demonstrates integrity and builds trust. It strengthens your relationships and enhances your reputation. Be mindful of the promises you make. Consider your capacity and resources before committing to something. Once you've made a commitment, do everything in your power to fulfill it. Let your actions speak louder than words. Make commitments and follow through, earning the respect and trust of others. Think of the people you admire most. Chances are they are reliable and trustworthy individuals who keep their word. Making and keeping commitments is fundamental to building trust and strong relationships. Be a person of your word. Make commitments thoughtfully and honor them consistently. 45. Don't post pictures of your kids on social media. The online privacy and safety of your children should be your top priority. In today's digital age, this includes safeguarding their privacy online. Consider the potential consequences of sharing your children's images online. Their privacy and safety could be compromised. Posting pictures of your kids on social media exposes them to potential risks such as identity theft, cyberbullying, or even exploitation. It's crucial to prioritize their privacy and safety. Refrain from sharing identifiable pictures of your children on social media. If you must share, consider using privacy settings or limiting the audience. Educate your children about online safety and the importance of protecting their personal information. Be a responsible parent and protect your children's privacy in the digital world. Think of the countless stories of children whose images were misused online. Take proactive steps to safeguard your kids from similar risks. Protecting your children's privacy online is paramount. Think twice before sharing pictures of your kids on social media. Prioritize their safety and well-being in the digital realm. 46. Have kids. While safeguarding your children is paramount, having kids can also enrich your life immeasurably. As the saying goes, children are the anchors that hold a mother to life. Parenting is a transformative experience that can bring profound joy, love, and a sense of purpose. It's an opportunity to nurture and guide the next generation. If you're considering having children, carefully weigh the responsibilities and challenges involved. Prepare yourself emotionally, financially, and logistically. Embrace the journey of parenthood with love, patience, and a willingness to learn and grow. If having children aligns with your values and aspirations, embrace the adventure of parenthood. Think of the parents you admire. Their love, dedication, and the joy they find in their children can be inspiring. Having children can bring immense joy and meaning to your life. If parenthood resonates with you, consider embarking on this fulfilling journey. 47. No day without deep work. Although family holds great importance, carving out time for meaningful work is equally vital for personal growth. Cal Newport, author of Deep Work, emphasizes the importance of focused, uninterrupted work for achieving significant results. Deep work involves engaging in cognitively demanding tasks that require sustained attention and focus. It allows for creativity, productivity, and a sense of accomplishment. Schedule dedicated time each day for deep work. Eliminate distractions, turn off notifications, and create a conducive environment for concentration. Start with shorter durations and gradually increase the time as you build your focus muscle. Make deep work a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Think of the times when you were fully immersed in a task and achieved a flow state. Replicate those conditions to unlock your full potential. Deep work is essential for productivity, creativity, and personal fulfillment. Prioritize deep work in your schedule and experience the transformative power of focused attention. 48. Interrogate yourself. While focusing on external tasks is important, self-reflection is equally crucial for personal growth. Socrates famously said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Interrogating yourself means regularly questioning your motives, beliefs, and actions. It helps you gain self-awareness, identify areas for improvement, and make conscious choices. Set aside time for introspection. Ask yourself probing questions about your values, goals, and behaviors. Reflect on your strengths and weaknesses, and consider how you can align your actions with your aspirations. Don't be afraid to delve into the depths of your own mind. Self-examination is the key to unlocking your full potential. Think of the times when you've gained valuable insights through self-reflection. Imagine the growth that awaits you as you continue to explore your inner landscape. Self-interrogation is a powerful tool for personal growth and self-awareness. Make time for introspection and embrace the journey of self-discovery. 49. Consider others' impact. Self-reflection is valuable, but considering the impact of our actions on others is equally important. The Dalai Lama teaches, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Before taking any action, pause and ask yourself, how will this affect others? This practice fosters empathy, compassion, and responsible decision-making. Cultivate a habit of considering the consequences of your actions on those around you. Strive to make choices that benefit not only yourself, but also contribute to the well-being of others. Let empathy and compassion guide your actions. Make choices that uplift and support those around you. Think of the positive ripple effects that can occur when you act with consideration for others. Imagine the world we could create if everyone embraced this principle. Considering the impact of our actions on others is essential for fostering a harmonious and compassionate society. Make a conscious effort to consider the well-being of others in your decision-making. 50. Undersell and over-deliver. While considering others is important, it's also crucial to manage expectations and consistently exceed them. As the saying goes, under-promise and over-deliver. Underselling and over-delivering means setting realistic expectations and then surpassing them. This approach builds trust, fosters positive relationships, and creates a lasting impression. Be humble in your promises and avoid making commitments you can't keep. Focus on delivering exceptional results that exceed expectations. Strive to consistently exceed expectations, leaving a positive and lasting impression. Think of the businesses or individuals who have earned your loyalty through their exceptional service and commitment to exceeding expectations. Underselling and over-delivering is a powerful strategy for building trust and fostering positive relationships. Embrace this principle in your personal and professional life and watch as your reputation and influence grow. These Stoic rules offer a timeless blueprint for living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Remember, true success isn't just about achieving grand outcomes, but also about the small steps you take each day to become a better version of yourself. If you found this video valuable, let us know by commenting 1 below. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who might benefit from these Stoic insights.